I am Generous Bacos from Blessed Science 3, and my co-partner for this task is Miss Ivy Jane de Guzman. And for this video, we will discuss about theories and principles in the use and design of technology-driven lessons. We make this video to share it with you and what this is all about and to share the knowledge we had this topic. Shall we start? First is all about the Edgar Dale's cone theories. According to Edgar Dale, the cone is a visual analogy, and like all analogies, it does not bear an exact and detailed relationship in the complex elements it represents. There have a pyramid of Edgar Dale, and it's called the 8 aims of teaching. First is milieu. It is the learning environment. Second, matter. It is the content learning. Third is method. This is a teaching and learning environment. Fourth is material. This is resources of learning. And fifth is media. The media is communication system. And sixth is motivation, arousing and sustaining interest in learning. And seventh is mastery, internalization of learning. And lastly is measurement. Measurement is evidence that learning took place. Those are the 8 aims of teaching. And next is the cone of learning. Cone of learning, you have a direct, purposeful experience. These are first-hand experiences which serve as the foundation of learning. Second, contrived experience. In this level, representative models and mock-ups of reality are being used in order to provide an experience that as close as reality. And third, dramatized experiences. In this level, learners can participate in reconstructed experiences that could give them better understanding of the event of a concept. And fourth, demonstration. Demonstration, it is a visualized explanation of important fact, idea, or process through the use of pictures, drawings, film, and other types of media in order to facilitate clear and effective learning. And fifth, study trips. Study trips, this level extends the learning experience through excursions and visits on the different places that are not available inside the classroom. And sixth, exhibits. Exhibits are a combination of several Mac apps and models. Most of the time, exhibits are experiences that is for your eyes. Only but some exhibits include sensory experiences which could be related to direct purposeful experiences. And next is television and motion, pictures, still pictures, recording, and radio. And lastly is visual symbolic and verbal symbolic. These two levels are the most complex and abstract among the components of the cone of experience. So those are the cone of learning.
The next theories that I will discuss is all about TPAC. TPAC, or Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge. TPAC is a technology integration framework that identifies 3 types of knowledge instructors need to combine for successful EdTech integration: technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge, aka TPAC. The TPAC framework for teacher knowledge is described in detail as complex content, pedagogy at the heart of good teaching with technology, and technology. TPAC contents tend to be different at different stages of education. Knowledge content is important for teachers. Knowledge and the nature of inquiry differ greatly between fields, and teachers should understand deeper knowledge fundamentals of the disciplines in which they teach.
Good day everyone, I am Ivy Jane de Guzman, and I am the one who will represent to you the SAMR model and the Assure model. So let's start for SAMR. S is for substitution. Technology acts as a direct tool substitute with no functional change. And A for augmentation. Technology acts as a direct tool substitute with functional improvements. M for modification. Technology allows for significant task redesign. And R is for redefinition. Technology allows creation of new tasks previously inconceivable. This model can help educators think about the role of technology in supporting learning. It was created to share a common language across disciplines as a teacher, strive to personalize learning and help students visualize complex concepts. This time we will talk about the Assure model. It is a guide in crafting an institutional flow that can guide teachers in integrating appropriate technology and media into the instructional process. It also refers to a systematic approach that the teacher can use when writing an instructional plan. So, what Assure stands for? A. Analyze learning characteristics. So, who are the audience? Number 1, demographics, and under its demographics, the pedagogy and the andragogy. The number 2 is general characteristics. For number 3, entry competency. The first S stands for state objectives. In this case, it will answer the question, what do students need to learn? Number 1, learning outcome assessment. The number 2, course rubrics. And under the course rubrics are skills or concept, proficiency or accuracy, conditions of performance. The next S stands for select methods, media materials. It talks about what do instructors need to use for face-to-face, hybrid, and online teaching. First, select instructional materials. Then second, produce new materials. Then last but not the least, the third, repurpose existing materials. Then let's move on to the U. That stands for utilize media materials. Talks about how do instructors use the materials. First, preview materials. Second, prepare environment. Then the third, provide instruction. And for R stands for require learner participation. It talks about students will actively engage in first, discussion, second, small group activities, then third, formative assessment. Last but not the least, the E for Assure. It stands for evaluate and revise. It talks about what worked, what doesn't, then summative evaluation of. First, instructional delivery. Second, media and materials. Then it revised to improve student outcome.